The girl was shocked to discover that her hastily married husband was actually the company's new CEO. She tried to leave immediately, but accidentally twisted her ankle. Just as she was about to fall, the CEO caught her. She could only greet him awkwardly. At that moment, her ex-boyfriend pulled her into his arms. He introduced her as a company employee. Seeing this, the CEO grew visibly jealous. Watching her ex hold her so closely, his expression darkened. He even revealed the bite mark the girl had left on him. His subordinate noticed it right away and asked who had done it. The CEO casually replied that a stray cat had bitten him yesterday. Hearing that, the girl was furious. He had actually compared her to a stray cat. She quietly complained that the CEO was far too jealous. Soon after, the CEO called her to his office. She forced an awkward smile and said she would go right away. Once inside, the girl thought he had heard her earlier complaints. She was ready to explain herself, but instead, the CEO simply told her to come closer. The moment she stepped forward, he lifted her up with one arm. Then he took out ointment to treat her sprained ankle. Just then voices came from outside the door calling for the CEO. Afraid their secret marriage would be exposed, the girl panicked. She tried to hide immediately, but the CEO held her firmly and told the people outside to come in. The girl struggled free and quickly hid under the desk. The subordinate entered with a new employee to introduce. It turned out to be her ex-boyfriend. The subordinate praised him, saying he was very considerate toward his wife, but the CEO had already recognized him. He deliberately teased him, asking why he still wore the ring the girl had given him after their breakup. The man answered awkwardly that it had just been a small fight. At that exact moment, the girl's phone suddenly rang. She froze, thinking she was about to be exposed, but the CEO reacted instantly. He grabbed the phone and dropped it on purpose, pretending it was an accident. He said he had knocked it over carelessly. The ex-boyfriend noticed the unique ringtone and commented on how special it sounded. Sensing the tension, the subordinate quickly made an excuse and led him away. The girl finally stood up, furious. She demanded to know if the CEO had lost his mind. They had almost been exposed. The CEO pulled her into his arms. He said there was nothing to worry about. They were legally married. But the girl argued that employees would be fired if office romance was discovered. He was the CEO, so he would be fine, but she couldn't afford to lose her job. She tried to push him away. Then the CEO spoke again. If she wanted to keep their marriage a secret, she had to move in with him.